Hi, this is Tony Chapman for the Dales Report. This segment's called Taking to the Streets. We take world leaders, put them in the back seat, take advantage of the stimulus that's around us, and ask the questions that you want answered. Let me shift now a little bit to capital, because now everybody's screaming entrepreneurs is, you know, that the greatest barrier to entry now is that the capital is disappearing from the market. And you're pretty passionate about your response to that.
Well, so I'm involved with tech, I'm involved with a bit of real estate, I'm involved with cannabis, I'm involved with psychedelics. And so a lot of people have discussions about the scarcity of capital. That's why I don't think there is any scarcity, right? Like, even monetary easing in the US created more capital. So the scarcity thing on capital is untrue. There's actually more money over some periods of time. Like even with water, there's no scarcity. Water's not disappearing. Like if water was evaporating up at any real rate and disappearing from the planet, we'd all have a huge problem. What's happening is the problem is, rather than scarcity, it's essentially allocation and access. Mm-hmm. And a lot of that comes down to water if you're in the wrong place, right? Like if you're in Minnesota, the chance that you're going to drown is much higher, I suspect, than you're going to dehydrate. But in the capital markets, what they don't like in cannabis is the chance they might lose their money. They don't like weak rules. So the fact that a lot of these companies started in Canada, Canada is home of the weak rules as far as regulators go. And, you know, we saw that in a number of the blow-ups. And so that coupled with the fact that the valuations went nuts, right? They became super high. Capital said, listen, it looks sketchy and it's overpriced. I don't like it. So it's on the entrepreneur in the sector to attract capital. Well, what's that look like? Well, what it looks like is scientific output. So they can actually say, well, this is validated by third parties. I can take that to the investment committee. It looks like recognizing the price has gone down. So if you're a private company, your price went down. You just don't want to talk about it. And so, I spent a lot of time talking about the fact that it is on the entrepreneur to say, what is it that capital doesn't like about me, and is there anything I can do about that?